pads on today, which it's always interesting when you have that first day and you add the physical element to the mental element. Third day of installation, you weren't quite as crisp. Effort was good, energy was good, competition was good, but had some drops, had some snaps, had a couple of just little things that weren't quite as crisp on like blitz pickup. It's one thing blitz pickup when you're in shorts. It's another thing when it's live in pads, and so. But hopefully, we'll get a little better tomorrow. We'll mix in some live work tomorrow for the first time. Today was full speed, but we were a thud tempo all day. Meaning we try to stay on our feet. Tomorrow we'll mix in some to the ground live work. But it was good. It was a good start. Got a long way to go, but quick turnaround tonight because we're back over here in the morning at 8 o'clock, and we got a big day tomorrow. So we'll keep working.
When you guys are out there practicing, any difference at all? You had Chad Morris out there for 4 years. He's not there. And I know that those guys are in that staff room as well, but any difference at all with the way things are called, maybe things they do differently, just how everything's structured?
Yeah, the biggest difference is just the voice is different, and I like, when we're working our team teach type of stuff, those team separate periods, it's really nice with Tony and Jeff. And even when we're separate defensively, Marion's kind of got one side and Brent's got another, and working two groups, and so we're just different voice. But anytime you have everybody's got different personalities and things like that. But as far as just the structure of how we practice and our installation, not any different.
How'd those freshman offensive linemen react to the physicality and putting on the pads today?
They did okay. They held their own. We had a little what we call a wind drill today, and it was good. It's a great drill because it's kind of football at its purest form. It's just one-on-one, and it's hand placement, it's footwork, it's low pads, leverage, drive, all that. And it's the things that we take from our individual drills. Now you put it all together, and it's first level, second level, third level, with a back running the ball. Sustaining blocks, getting off blocks, backs cutting off the block. So we do that, probably 4 times throughout spring. And it's a good drill. So first time today, not bad. The biggest thing is we got so many young guys, it took us a little longer to get it organized because some of those guys hadn't done it. But it was good. You saw guys get better. Fru Morgan, for example, first time in there, got his butt jacked up. Because he didn't use his hands properly. Didn't get his hands inside. Next time up, he was a lot better. Next time up, he was better. So that's what you want to see. You want to see guys improve, and the biggest thing, just respond to the competition. And it was good today.
It doesn't take you long to know that, man, we hit on this guy, we hit on this guy. Is there somebody out there that you say, yeah, he's what we thought he was, but gosh, this guy might be better than what we thought?
I think we hit on all these guys. These guys that it's we've just had 3 days, but
somebody better.
This group that's in here, these 15 guys. We hit on all of them, but as far as guys that don't play and all that kind of stuff, and when they play, that's always happens differently. Josh Watson's a perfect example. He came in here mid-year, and we liked him as a player, and also come fall, he just wasn't ready. Redshirted him, and now he's fixing to go to the NFL. And he was just a work in progress. So then you have other guys that are, bam, get it quick. Deshaun Watson, for example, shows up mid-year. But all of those guys, those 4 linemen, we hit on them. We got a ways to go before I can really evaluate who's ready, who's not ready, and it's a long time between now and September too. But just where we hope they would be right now, they're all, it's pleasing to see them all of them. Shadell has got great ball skills. He's really raw. We got a lot of coaching to do with him. Kind of like Travion when he came in here, but boy, he's got excellent ball skills, and he wants to. He cares. Chalmers is another guy. Chalmers is a guy that's for a guy showing up. He's got really good technique. Van Smith, great football instincts and IQ, just kind of catches you. You know how he kind of picks things up quickly. That's a tough position that he's playing back there in safety. A lot of things that they have to do. Huggins, I mean, you can't help but notice him. I mean, how many freshmen look like him? And he's got a high motor to go with it. So, I mean, there's just a lot to like about all of these guys, but, none of them are ready to play right now. But as far as just whether or not, I really feel like that, hey, these guys all have good futures. There's none of them that I'm worried about.